Who doesn't want to make more money and get more things done? I am one who always looked for ways to make things easier or faster without losing out on quality. And yesterday I saw a video that sounded very interesting about dopamine and how to use it in the correct way. So, this guy who talked about it, he said that normally people, they get up, even before they get up, they grab their phone and they browse through, I don't know, TikTok, their email, all kind of stuff, and their dopamine will spike immediately, and then it will go down, and then it will go back up again when they take a break from work, and up and down like that all day. So they will feel exhausted most of the time, and when they have those spikes up, when they check social media and somebody has given them a like or something like that, then going back to work, that feels, oh, that's all way down there. That's not interesting at all. So he said his day looked completely different. He got up and maybe there was a tiny little bit of not even a spike, but just it went up a bit because now he was excited about getting into the day's work, which contained things like making a video, for example. So it's more interesting than going to work on a farm or something like that, I think. But that's another thing. But then he didn't allow anything to interrupt him during the day. He would continue, he would have lunch, he would not watch any Netflix or anything during lunch, he would just eat, and he said he had a healthy meal, which he did. He got 2 steaks and sparkling water to it, so I agree with that. And then he continued with his work afterwards, and then I don't know what time, but late in the afternoon he stopped working, and that's when he allowed the dopamine to spike, because now he was done with that day's work, so he could just relax and have fun. And then he would, forgot what he would do, but he mentioned something I very much disagree with. He said that he never played online games. That was bad thing. And a lot of people say that it's very bad to play online games. If you're 30 and still playing games, then bad thing. And I highly disagree with that, because I think it's more active than, for example, watching Netflix, which I do once a day. At the moment I'm watching Lost, but except for Friday night, then my son and I only watch 1 episode a day, and then we stop, which is always hard because it's always ending in a cliffhanger. So, 1 more, but no, we don't even try it. We just stop. So, I play online games. Oh, you would never guessed. But I play World of Warcraft retail, and I like making gold there, and I like doing some of the quests. Not all of them, but a lot of the new quests are actually interesting. And I like the new way the professions work, and I have fun there, and I have plenty of time to think. If, for example, I'm out farming herbs and ore, and I'm just flying around and finding the nodes and picking up herbs on the way. And then I have time to think while I'm doing that. Or when I'm making something with a profession, I'm leveling up my skills. It takes concentration, it takes activity. I have to find out how it works, and there are many moving parts, and I find that very interesting and very much more active than just watching television. I don't think there's anything wrong with watching television for a part of your day, just like we do, around 45 minutes. I'm not even sure, because time flies when we watch a series. Maybe an hour a day. And it's not really television, because we're not zapping around. We have this very clear plan about what we're going to watch. We watch it and then we stop. We don't use a whatever, The one you control your TV with? No, not your son, but the other one. And then I don't scroll around looking at all kinds of things that doesn't matter. I just watch this, and then I go and play World of Warcraft. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. After I've finished playing World of Warcraft, I will take my dog out for a walk, and then I will write a daily business journal about what I'm going to do the next day. If I have any problems, I'll write it down, and that helps me think about it while I'm asleep and solve a lot of problems that way. And I also know exactly what I'm going to do the next day when I get up and get ready to work again. So this works for me. I don't think there's any reason why you should avoid playing online games as long as it's active and as long as you like it. I think that's a good idea, but I agree with him. I don't do it ever in my working time. I don't check my email. I don't use my phone for that kind of stuff, social media, email and all that. I use my computer because it's a lot easier to reply to an email, for example, on a computer because you have a keyboard. On a phone, I can't use my thumbs on a phone, so I use one finger to type through a message. And I only do it if I really have to and I'm on the balcony with Nef, which happens a lot. Then I will use my index finger and type my messages. So I do that as little as possible. So my phone, it's a great thing. I use it for taking pictures as a flashlight in the night when I take Nef out. Sometimes I can't avoid it. People will call me on the phone, but I don't like that. And other than that, not much. So, but that's it for today. And see you again tomorrow on day 3 of this challenge, because I'm not giving up. I will do this.